Good evening, everybody, and welcome to episode 53 of FarmVille2 Country Escape live stream with Scott and Jennilee. Hello, Jennilee. How are you this week?
I'm great. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. We have a job for you this week that you did on the farm, and I'm wondering how it worked out. So apparently we sent you on the farm this week to find out the situation on the amount of quartz and tin left in the mine. So how did that work out?
Oh, it was fun. I got to wear a lot of equipment and go down into the mine. And, you know, I had even one of those fancy little flashlights that you put on your helmet.
Nice,
Lots of fun. I did see a lot of bright lights when I got down and was able to see it with my flashlight.
That'd be the quartz and the tin?
Yes.
And the copper?
Yes. I think there's still quite a bit down there. We're not doing too badly.
There's no chance of running out. And then I had a really strange question, because I know when we activate the pin for the mine, you find a granola bar as well as a blanket down there, right?
Yes.
So what the heck's with that? How do those get down there?
It's from the overnight sleepers in the mine.
Did they forget them there, and then they just pile up, and then you get them when you use your pin?
Yes, so you might be getting expired granola bar, but you're getting granola bar.
But granola bars never expire, really, right?
Right.
Awesome. Well, welcome to tonight's show. We have a lot to talk about tonight, and we have a new screen. You can see on your screen, Jennilee, that I've added the permanent place for the wheel.
I see.
How cool is that? And below the wheel, we have something else that's special.
What is that?
Save the cow from the slaughterhouse. Anne was worried that it was going to be too non-G, but I told her it was PG, so hopefully it would be okay. It's like a game like Hangman, where our live streamers can pick letters and then try to guess the clue, the riddle.
Oh, I like it.
And you can see the cow. He's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wrong guesses, and the 7th guess wrong. We get to eat cow for dinner tonight. So what do you think of that?
I like it.
And Anne is in the room. Welcome, Anne. She is going to be running the whiteboard for the slaughterhouse game. And Anne, if you want to test that by just dragging a red line over top somewhere and dropping it, and I can just make sure that it's updating for everybody, that would be cool. In the meantime, who's in our chat room? Let's welcome some peoples.
We have lots of people with us already. Let me see, 13, I think.
Wow,
maybe.
That's awesome.
We have Brenda and Andy.
Hello, Brenda and Andy.
We have Celia and Diana.
Celia and Diana, welcome.
We have Jill and C-Jean.
Jill and C-Jean, welcome. I'm just watching Anne put purple dots on the screen, so that's kind of awesome.
We have Janine and Glenn.
Janine and Glenn, thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight.
Hold on, I just got another name to add. Nikki and Esther.
Nikki and Esther, welcome both of you.
We have Susie McCheese, which I don't think I've seen before.
Susie McCheese, where are you from, and how long have you been playing Farmville? And is this your first live stream? Welcome, Susie McCheese. I love it.
We have Frank, of course, and Just Ann.
Frank, of course, and Just Ann. Welcome. That's a lot of people so far. Holy.
Yes, one more. We have Jenna.
Hey, Jenna. Thanks for hanging out with us. We had some comments on our live stream page from people that watch the stream that can't make it. So hello to those people who are listening right now, right?
Hi, everybody.
Yay. Awesome. So, and we also have a few other things on my screen. Above my prize wheel, I have a little yellow text now that says this episode is dedicated to, and then in purple text it says who will it be, and that's where we're going to put the name of the dedicated person who wins the episode.
Oh, I like it.
So it's so organized, isn't it?
I love it. Did you get help?
No, I just did it.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
And I figured out a way of doing stuff. Speaking of doing stuff, on our live stream page, we do have a whiteboard link for our live streamers to click on and put stuff in. And we're not going to do it this episode, but maybe next episode we're going to have a little spot for that pop up. And anybody at all can go onto our that whiteboard and upload photos and pictures or text or draw squiggles or do whatever they want, and it'll show up live without me having to do anything. So that's pretty awesome too.
Mm.
Okay, so in an effort to save some time, we won't play the newsreel thingy, but I'll put the helicopter sound on for you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let you talk about some crashes that are happening. I think I might have one slide to show. I'm trying to find my. I reorganized all my sounds too, thinking it could make it Better. Here we go. All right. Are you up in the sky?
I'm up in the sky.
Yay! All right. So I think I have a glitch report. I'm going to bring it up on the screen. Yeah, it's a picture of nothing. Go ahead and speak about that one.
Okay, so the nothing one, this poor gal on the FarmVille page says that it's been for months. She's been trying to get onto her farm. She's reloaded, rebooted her phone. She's even deleted the app and reloaded it, and this is as far as she gets.
Yikes, that's not good.
No.
So especially since she's deleted the app. I guess you could try a different device now. That'd be the only thing I could think of.
That's what I was thinking too, because I don't know how else you would fix that.
Huh. That is definitely strange.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. And you sent another couple photos. A bunch of them are grouped together. We'll talk about those a little later. But then there was one other one. Do you want to talk about that one right now as well?
Sure. I can't remember what it is, so I have to wait for it.
I don't even know why you sent it to me, so you'll have to tell me as well. It's up on your screen when you have a second. It should pop up for you.
Oh, so this lady, she posted twice on the FarmVille page, asking pretty much, we've gone over this before as a group, for a separate tool shed, because do you see how many padlocks and how many shovels she has?
Yeah, 71 shovels, yes.
So she's complaining. She was trying to get her folks out there out working. She's trying to collect them, but her barn is full.
Yeah. Well, she only needs 7 more nails, and she can spend some of those.
Right.
So
yes.
she should stop gathering those items. But yeah, like you don't want to throw away padlocks when you have 48, right?
Right, but I think 71 shovels is a little excessive. She could probably throw some of those away.
That's true, but you can't throw some away. You gotta throw them all away, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the problem.
It might not take her that long to get
that's true.
Shovels compared to the 2 nails.
Yeah, like we need a lot more because our barns are a lot higher than hers, but 7 isn't so bad. That wouldn't take that long. But we could also tell her to... do you remember her name? No?
I have it saved on my phone.
That's okay. We'll just hopefully maybe she'll watch the live streams and she'll see. But we're gonna go over to the prize tent and show her where she can cash in and get some nails too, right?
Right.
Yeah, 8 ribbons gives you 3 nails. So you might want to start doing that, lady on the internet. Anyways, that's great stuff. You notice my county fair cart. I didn't play at all last week, Jennilee. I didn't see you. Well, I'm not sure if you were on much. I logged in to get some helping hands from time to time, but I didn't play much at all. How about you?
I didn't play too much because, like last week on Thursday, during the show, I was driving home. Right. So I was out of it for a couple days, and then I had a big test this morning that I was preparing for, so I didn't have much time to play, but I did get on. I started the event. I don't think I've gotten very far, so I'm not probably going to finish.
I'm definitely not going to finish it. We'll talk about the event in a little bit. You can see how I got 244 county fair points this week, so that's pretty pathetic. And I moved down in a thing. I also have 3 helping hands just sitting here. I think I got them all at once. Let's check if that was a glitch. I usually put them in my boats. Let's see if they all have the same time. Yeah, look at this. So all 3 of these, you can see it's the same person that gave me the helping hand. Is that Diana? No. Who is that?
No, that's Darlene.
Darlene. So she gave me 1 helping hand, but it gave me 3. And I'm sure this happens to lots of people, right?
She has given me 3 before, too.
I love it. Thanks, Darlene. You're the best. Live streamers, do you get that glitch where you have you get 1 helping hand, but they give you 3? And you can put them all in there? It's so epic. How come they're not in there? What do I have to click on? Oops. Oh, maybe go fishing for 8 hours. There we are. They're all fishing up. The event, you can notice we have 3 days, 5 hours, and 50 minutes left in the event. And I haven't started it, although I did start it last week, but remember I was talking about my game not syncing with the cloud?
Yes.
Yeah, so it didn't sync, so I didn't get any progress. And I see how'd we do on Marie board? Oh, we got our goal.
Yes, we got it like 2 days ago.
Nice job, co-op. It says better luck next week, though. I forgot to help. I didn't do 1 Marie order. Oh no, I didn't get the Marie. I didn't get the Betty. Darn it. How can I not have done 1 order, Jennilee? You should have been like on my case about that.
Sorry.
It's okay. We're gonna do 1 this week. We're gonna try again. Here we go. What do I got? Shrimp skewers? Let's get rid of that. Oh, I like to sell a teddy bear. Actually, I'm gonna do teddy bear and shrimp skewers, because anyways, I'll sell my Cajun crab too. Everything else, I like to keep 1 of everything, so. Alright, so the event. So you said you're not gonna finish. How far did you get?
I think I'm almost done with phase 2.
Okay, so what did you get? So I don't want to click on it, because if I click on it, well, I guess it won't matter, because I'll just get stuff and it'll just get rid of it anyways. I just wanted to see what prizes you get for finishing phase 2.
I don't know. But the cool thing about starting it so late was I didn't need to get anything for phase 1 because everyone was throwing everything out on globals.
That's true. That's true. And I noticed, but I can see it on the map here. Yes, phase 1 will give you some speed seed and some golden gloves. And then phase 2 gives you 3 barn nails and some speed seed.
See, I could use the barn nails, so...
Yeah. That's true. Everybody could use the barn nails. I'm doing pretty good. Well, actually, no, I just upgraded, I think. Yeah, so I need a lot of stuff. I only have 2 shovels. I better check my shovel guy while I'm on the live stream. Pretty sure. Oh, I don't even have anything in there. That's the worst. It's the worst when you forget to put money in there, isn't it?
Yes.
And you go to it, and you have no idea how long it's been. Oh, look, somebody friendship fertilized my cows. Oh, bonus milk, 4 milk. Look at that. Love it. Oh, we have an awesome support question that we sent today or this week to support regarding milk. So.
Oh, I was going to tell you too. When we first started, we were only 5 minutes into the show,
right?
And already had 13 thumbs up.
Oh, and I noticed that we didn't have any thumbs down last week.
Yes.
I thought for sure we were going to get thumbs down last week. In fact, I was watching another video on YouTube, and the guy was like, just leave me a comment, click thumbs up, click thumbs down, I don't care what you click on, just do something. And I guess the way YouTube sorts things is if it gets lots of thumbs up or thumbs downs, it really doesn't matter, as the more stuff you get, the more popular your video shows up on their rating, I guess. And the guy was like, just write potato in comments. So everybody should write potato in comments this week. Or some other random act, a random fact, or random thingy-majiggy.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's good. Potato. So, boat races. How'd we do last week? Did you participate? Because you weren't there very much, and neither was I.
Not participate in boat races. I haven't clicked on it.
I wonder if any of the live streamers are still waiting for boat races, or if they got them last week. You should let us know, live streamers. You might have some chat to catch up on. You can interrupt me anytime, Jennilee.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh,
let me see. So, Susie was asking how your numbers were so low on the Marie board, but Janine already answered her, saying that if you don't
Janine.
for a while, the numbers go down.
Yeah, I typically... I rarely ever get 60 unless we're really close and I have to really step up my game and get 60. But I usually try to not even get 20, because if you don't even hit your personal goal, your next week, your numbers start dropping. And if you just not hit your personal goal for like a long time, then they'll be like 1s and 2s.
And just so you know, too, I know Janine tried to explain it as well, but we always, not always, I think we've missed it once since we started our co-op. We generally hit our goal for Marie, so we get our helper.
That's true.
If someone doesn't finish their 20, or if someone doesn't do their orders, like how Scott's got his numbers down, that's not going to affect the whole co-op.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. I wish I would. I guess I don't really need Marie, because if I'm not planning on playing a lot, especially with the event, I don't need to send her out to get stuff. Not Marie, sorry, Betty, botanist Betty.
Yes, Betty.
It's Marie. She gets me every time.
We got a lot of potato comments.
Nice! On our comment section already?
Yes.
Nice. Maybe if you're right, I love potatoes. I want to search for potatoes later and see if I get a link to the live stream. Thanks, live streamers. It's almost time to spin that wheel.
Oh, it is almost
It's
time.
8:14. So let's talk about the wheel real quick. So you can see that everybody's name should be on the wheel. If your name isn't on the wheel, hopefully you guys can read the wheel. Then if you're not on there, say something in chat and Jennilee will add you. We're going to spin this wheel. Hey, did you see what I put in the middle of the wheel?
I see Anne's face.
Yeah, it's Anne. It's her Anne's game. It's her Anne's game face I stuck in there. I can put anything I want in there, but I stuck Anne's face in there. If there was more people than there's room for the wheel, what ends up happening is it randomly removes people and puts people on while it's spinning. So even if your name isn't on there, but Jennilee says it's on there, that means it is on there, and it might come up. Anyways.
Gotcha.
Okay, so ready to spin this wheel?
I'm ready. All right, do you want
me to wait till it stops before I tell you who it is?
No, go ahead.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Andy is asking for you to please turn off the helicopter sound.
Oh, good one.
Sorry, Andy. I don't hear it, so
So annoying, that helicopter sound. Congratulations, Jill. You are tonight's episode selection winner. Thank you so much for coming tonight, Jill, and we need a nickname for Jill.
And color. Jill, what color do you want your name to be? Oh, Frank says Jill the Thrill. Ooh,
or Chill Jill. That'd be cool too.
I like that too.
Did she pick one yet? I'll continue farming till she picks a color. And whoa.
What color would you like your name to be, Jill?
It's this.
Oh, Diana says delicious.
Oh, delicious. It's so delicious. That should be the new term on the FarmVille live stream when something's really good. It's going to be delicious.
Jill wants purple.
Okay, well, it's in purple now, so that saves me some time. So apparently you can get spring boosts from the Indian chest or buy them with keys. And you can get twice the rare Festival of Colors items at the Glade Pond, blah, 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 blah. And I have 2 of them already. Ooh, imagine that. Did we have a name yet for Jill? Did she pick one?
Oh, I didn't know. Jill, what name would you like?
We just give her one?
Just Jill the Thrill. You said Chill.
Chill, Jill. Or Jillicious. You'll have to help me with Jillicious.
Frank said, just not over the hill, Jill.
Oh, yeah, that'd be not over the hill, Jill. Let's put Jillicious for now. How do you spell it? Jill.
ICIOUS.
OUS. This is why I don't get to play in the Save the Pig Cow from the Slaughterhouse game. There you go, Jill.
She did say delicious, of course. That's the one.
Beautiful, beautiful. There you are, Jill. You have been dedicated. You are dedicated now to the episode. Anything that goes wrong is your fault. Andy, it's Jill's fault for the helicopter noise in the background. I am so sorry about that. Jill, you should be ashamed of yourself. All right, let's talk about those 5 slides you sent me, and I'm going to bring them all up. Ready? Boom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are all up. Tell me about them.
They're coming. Okay, so I found these 2. It's mostly different people. I think 2 of them might be from the same person, but different days. So this exact person keeps popping up, posting items for way too much money. And that surprises me that this person hasn't been caught yet after all the days that it's been on there. But I was saying earlier too that it's like the newest version of Pablo.
The newest version of Pablo. Yeah, we've seen this problem before where stuff gets put on the market for bazillions of dollars, right?
Yes.
And I don't even why it benefits somebody, because you can't have more than 40 million. And even if you did have that much gold, like, what are you going to do with it all?
I don't know. And you see some of the pictures are different too. Like how are people buying those items unless it's other cheaters?
Yeah, well, Marie buys them automatically after 24 hours, right?
Right.
So after 24 hours, you can claim all that gold. But what does your gold counter go up to? Like, I don't understand it.
Oh, yeah. No, that doesn't.
It makes no sense to me. But thank you for sending me all those slides.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. It's crazy, I tell you. Ooh. Let's do... We have time before we can play Anne's game at 8:30. Let's do... so we do Silly Celia's support ticket?
Ooh, yes. Let's do it.
All right, I'm going to play your video. Here we go. Ooh, that was Celia. And I said last time on the live stream that she was at a bar, but she wasn't. Apparently she doesn't do that sort of thing. She was at a 5K or a 10K glow race, a nighttime glow race. Have you heard of that, Jennilee?
No, but that sounds cool.
It does sound cool. So she got all like painted up and then neon glowed during a race for stuff. So that was cool.
I've been looking for some cool races to go to, so I wonder if they have any around my area. That'd be cool.
That would be cool. All right, here we go. Celia's support ticket. I'll read it. Good day. This was sent to Zingo's support this week. Good day. This week, while I was shopping for milk at the Walmart with my former cousin's roommate, her name is Diana, and she is really nice. You should hear her amazing southern accent. Anyways, I couldn't help and notice that the bigger containers of milk worked out to be less expensive per ounce than the smaller containers of milk, and that got me thinking of my cows on FarmVille. I want to maximize my efficiency on the farm, and I'm hoping you can help me. I didn't pass math in high school, and this seems like math. It was really hard, and the 6 button on my calculator was missing, so that didn't help. So my question is, if see, I had to get all that out before I asked my question. So my question is, if my normal cows take 52 seconds to make 1 milk, and my cozy cow takes 2 minutes and 41 seconds to make 3 milk, what is a better cow to feed with 3 wheat to spend the least amount of time to make milk? Also, if the answer is the cozy cow, will it still be once I get my mastery building and have a chance at 2 milk from a regular cow? I really hope you can help me, as being efficient on my farm is important to me. In the meantime, I will keep searching for milk on Global instead of clicking on my cows, as whenever I look at my cows, I get frustrated that I don't know the best way to do it. Regards, Celia. So that was Celia's support ticket that she sent in this week. I loved it. Thank you for sending that in, Celia. And it asks a genuine question about the milk, so I'm sure we're going to have a genuine answer. But that whole instigating thing was sent, so that was cool. Any favorite part, Jennilee?
I like the whole thing.
That was a good one. Yeah, it was a good support ticket. Okay, so here's what Zynga replied, and it was like fast. It was like within like, I don't know, a couple of hours. Here we go. Hello, Celia. This is from Jennifer L. Hello, Celia. Thanks for reaching out to us. I appreciate your interest to know more about the game, specifically on how to get an item like milk. Allow me to assist you with this. Basic cows can be fed with 3 wheat. Duration is 1 minute, and you can collect 1 cow milk from it. With a cozy cow, you can feed it with 3 wheat for 3 minutes and harvest 3 milk. This means that it's better to feed the cozy cow, as you can save your wheat and get the same number of cow milk. In regards to the mastery, here are some details. The first star gives you 5% more coins when you sell the item. The second star gives you 10% time deduction when you harvest that item. And the final star gives you a 15% chance of getting extra if that item when you harvest it. Happy farming. Regards, Jennifer L. from Zynga. So she replied with a totally correct answer. Now, on my first email, I said that my times were like 57 seconds, and that's because my mastery on that particular thing lowered my time, the 10%. But she's quoting without having any mastery done. And then the final star gives you the 15% chance, and I never knew what that number was. So that's good information, right, Jennilee?
Right.
So yeah, so all in all, like, I don't know, do you think that support is onto our antics, or do you think they're just generally thinking that these are legitimate questions?
I don't think they're onto our antics yet.
Okay, well, maybe they will be eventually. Hopefully we won't annoy them too much, and Celia, when she sends in a legitimate ticket, won't have a problem getting support.
Oh, we have 2 new people that I see. We have Miss Ray Ray and Kay.
Miss Ray Ray and Kay, welcome. Kay, you're a little late. Maybe put them both on the wheel so we can add them for our game we're going to play in a very... Yay, so awesome. Look, it's even updating even though it says that Jill is still winning, so that's cool. All right, so let me close off those support videos. So thank you. And I think...
Thank you, Celia. I love it.
Yeah, it was awesome, Celia. You're the best. I think we have time for your segment. The plant segment.
Ooh.
And I even have the intro for you this week. So you ready for that?
Yes.
All right, here we go. It's probably still playing for you, but it's finished for all of us.
Yes.
What'd you think? Did you like it?
Yes.
All right. So Jennilee has an update for us, and it's a video update. I love it. So I will play that video right now.
Hey, live streamers. Here is my plant. It's been a week now. Nothing is growing yet. It's a little hard to see because of the sun. There it is. Nothing yet, but we've been watering it pretty good. The kids are helping me out a lot. I've decided to put it out here on this nice comfy chair. Trying to make sure it's nice and relaxed so that it'll grow. I haven't started yet, but starting tomorrow, I think we're going to start going for some walks, give it some quality time, because that helps plants grow, right? Like love and affection. Anyways, but here's my plant for the week, and we'll see how it looks again next week. Bye, guys.
And we are back. Thank you so much for sending in that update. I have a question for you, though.
Well, first I have to say, I'm very shocked that as soon as you started playing it, we dropped 2 watchers.
What? Who do we lose? You probably don't even know because it doesn't say. Well, that's good that I don't play my video then, because then we'll lose even more. But thank you for sending that in. Thank you for the update. Hopefully next week we'll see some greenage coming out of the ground. That'd be cool.
Glenn says Jennilee should be sitting with the plant in her lap and rocking it back and forth, and that will help.
That'll be another episode, right?
Oh, and Andy says I need to sing to it. Oh, okay.
Yes,
that's a good idea.
That's true. We'll try all those. We'll try all those in future episodes, I'm sure. I was wondering if you kept that chair sitting in that dirt long enough, if the chair would start growing. And is that an inside chair or an outside chair?
It's an inside chair.
That you took outside?
Yes.
Your husband must be like so proud of you.
Well, I need the plant to be comfy.
I know you mentioned, but
yes.
but it's like your neighbors are probably looking over the fence at you, running outside with your chair, putting a plant on it, and then talking to it. It's quite awesome, actually.
I had my daughter talking to it as well. I think I showed. Yep.
Yes, we saw that video too. So
we gave it a hug and she named it.
Well, that's cool. What did she name it?
She named it after herself and her sister, so it's named Katie Emmy.
Ah, Katie Emmy. Well, hopefully it lives a long time and is very beautiful.
I hope so too.
We have no idea. We'll all have to wait and find out. There certainly must be some chat you can catch up on.
Some what?
Some chat.
We got people laughing at me. We had a new person that joined us. I'm just gonna say the first 3 letters. Jaw.
Jaw, thanks for hanging out, Jaw. And where are you from? How long have you been playing FarmVille? And that reminds me, did the last person we asked where they were from and how long they were playing FarmVille come on and tell us any information? You gotta scroll back.
No, that was Susie McCheese.
Susie McCheese, are you gone? Did she post after she's gone, or is she still here?
She's still here.
Oh, good. Did you see my pigs just disappeared on the screen? They just disappeared, and then they came back.
Jaw said hi, and then 30 seconds later said good night, everyone. So I don't think
Oh, Jaw. Well, thanks for hanging out, Jaw. I appreciate that visit.
And then Glenn says...
They just did it again. Check it out. The pigs just disappeared. Look, they're back. Whoa. Psycho. Check that out. They're coming in. They're going out. That is too epic.
Oh, Susie McCheese says she's been playing for a year, and she's from California.
Well, that is cool, Susie McCheese. And I'm sure she's in a fantastic co-op.
Jaw says we forgot him, from last stream. I'm sorry I was not watching chat last stream because I was driving. I'm so sorry if I missed you.
Well, thank you for coming last time, and thank you for coming this time. I appreciate you guys immensely. How many watchers are we at tonight?
21 watchers.
Wow, 21. That's one more than last week.
We already have a thumbs down.
Somebody thumbs down. Don't thumbs down. Jennilee will find you and just step on you.
Yes, I sure will.
Indeed, you will. Well, it's approaching 8:30, and you know what time? You know what's going to happen then. Or wait, maybe I can do a slide first. Let's see what else I have.
Wait, John said name is Jared. Okay, hi Jared.
Hey Jared.
He said playing for 4 years.
Wow, that's a long time. How long has FarmVille's just been over 4 years, right? 4.5 years.
Last year, everybody was saying it was 3 years. So
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to bring up one more slide before we talk about our Anne's game. We're going to play our Anne's game in a little bit here. So I'm going to give you a choice, Jennilee. Do you want to see the slide about the chicken race, or do you want to see the slide about the German angry Zynga person?
Ooh, do the German angry Zynga person.
All right. How's your German? Can you read German, Jennilee?
I can speak it better than I can read it, but let's...
Okay, so I warn you that one of these words is not a nice word, and I'm going to block it out when we bring up the actual translation. But here's a post from the FarmVille2 page from a lady named Buron Nodig. I love the name.
That's not German.
Oh, it's not? What is it? Is it Dutch?
It's Austria. It's one of the other little countries next to it. That's not German.
Seriously, it's got like a D and a CHT. Like CHT, isn't that classic German? Like
yes, there's little countries next to it that speak like a off German, and that's definitely an off. So like I can understand some of those words, but not all of them.
So you can't read it? You can't be like Doch nicht dit echt Spielnagmer Kot Kon Ordenmar Julie Hebelin Hick Vor Ekar Generan Hor?
Yeah, I can get some of the words, but not
How did I do? Did I do good?
You did pretty good.
Ooh, Susie McCheese says it looks Dutch. I can see my screen while I'm not playing my game right now. Okay,
it's
so
countries, but not Germany. It's something next to it.
Okay, so she was. I think this lady was commenting on Sunday Suggestion Sunday or something. So first, I'm going to bring up a little blue box, and that's going to hide the swear word. So, all right, because it's not a horribly bad swear word, but it's still a swear word. So, and here's the English translation, everyone. All right, didn't think the game could get even more SH something, but you guys got it for each other. So I don't know exactly if something was lost in translation, but apparently Bergen No Dig is not happy with the game.
No, didn't think the game could be any worse, but you guys did it. So that's fine.
Yes, with the SH word in there mixed in.
And isn't that picture of hers the mother of dragons?
Yes, from like Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
Do you watch that show?
No, Mitch has.
We shouldn't talk about that show on the live stream.
Sorry.
That's okay. Well, we can talk about it. It's got some interesting scenes or parts in it.
We're 2 seasons behind, so I don't even know what's going on.
Gotcha. Look, I'm gonna hide my little blue dot now. Boink. Okay, 8:31. Let me play the video. Anne's game. Here we go. In 3, 2. She is just rolling all over the screen. It's time for Anne's game, everybody, where we bring up. We're going to have 2 Anne's games tonight, people, because Anne's game number 1 is our normal Guess the Item, and we have to put a little disclaimer out for Andy and Diana tonight.
Yeah, no, not a little disclaimer, a big disclaimer.
Okay.
Love you, but you just set this one up. Holy cow.
And you sent this to me, and I was like, okay, we're putting it up, but Andy and Diana are going to be there, so just get ready. Anyways.
And Frank.
And Frank. Yes, so we're going to try to keep the even though your LOLs will mean we know what you're thinking, please don't type what you're thinking specifically for this item if you think it's something really bad. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to bring an item on the screen. If you happen to know exactly what this item is, don't let us know right away. We're going to talk about it for a few minutes, try to guess what it is. If you do know what it is, we're going to ask for the answer when you're going to say it, and if you do get it, you're going to get... How many points tonight should we give them, Jennilee?
250, because that's how much Frank wanted to pay for a letter for the word thingy.
There you go. So 250 points from Jennilee tonight if you know the answer to Anne's item. So let me just scroll down. Here we go. 3. Remember what I talked about. Don't, yeah. There it is, folks. I know it's made of wood. Oh, Jennilee's typing away.
Sorry, Jared's wondering why he's not getting certain events, like event things like other people are getting, and I was trying to explain that sadly there are things that people are getting that others are not.
That's true. That's true. So there's our item, folks. It looks like a giant wooden soother, right?
It looks like, you know what? If it was a little taller, it looks like what you would put your paper towels on, right, in the kitchen.
That's true. So how big do you think this is?
I don't think it's big enough to put paper towels on.
Yeah, maybe like toilet paper.
Yes.
It's a toilet paper holder.
There we go.
All right. That's a good guess, actually. That's a good guess. It could be... The things that I want to say could be construed the wrong way, so it's hard to say.
I'm enjoying the comments so far.
It could... You don't want to read any of them?
They're trying to resist and fight the urge to say certain things.
Now, it could be one of those knobbly things that you put on your drawer when you open your drawer to pull your knives and fork out.
Yeah,
Or you grab your squash or your watermelon or whatever you got, and you slam it down on top of it, and it holds it for you while you cut it.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
It makes good sense.
Jared said, "What kind of butter churner thing is that?"
Exactly. Jared said a butter churner thing. So he must know some more information than we do. You know what it could also be used for? You know when you... Okay, Jared. Gotta be careful, Jared, because Anne's gonna block you. PG, Jared. Okay. It could be for, you know, when you open a jar of something in your fridge and you don't quite finish it, you could like stuff that on the top of it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, and Jared, Ann has a wrench, and so we try not to use rude, crude words on our live stream. So you're new, so we'll let you slide. But anyways, that's what everybody was thinking. So yeah. What else could it be? I don't know. You think that it's a child's toy? Like you spin it and it like spins around? I don't know. It's kind of like a top, but the bottom is missing.
Eugene and Andy are both saying a smasher. I don't.
Yeah, like that's right. You put it on the ground and you smash walnuts. Right? You grab it and you just like bang, bang.
I don't know. Oh, maybe it's a stamp. Look, it could be a stamp.
Ooh, it could be a stamp. Very handy, very handy. Have we had any actually any guesses besides Anne saying it's that a wrench? Just kidding. She has a wrench.
So we got Smasher from Jean and Andy.
That's a good one. Oh, for grapes. Yeah, I like grapes. Good one, Jenna.
Poor Diana is in tears. I'm with you, Diana. Cake that looks like a joystick.
It does look like a joystick for like old school video game system.
And then it says something that the kids shouldn't play with in the kitchen.
That's probably true. It's probably true. I'm still thinking a grinder is kind of a, like, a mortar and pestle thingy where you jam it on something and crush stuff. I think that's what it might be.
Or like maybe for garlic. You smash the garlic.
Ooh, a garlic smasher. I want to know how big this is. There's nothing to put it with reference. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Indeed. Indeed, you do not know. I'm like, is that a cufflink for a suit?
Oh, a wooden one?
A wooden cufflink. It's for like the Amish.
Yeah, I was going to say the Hutterites.
The Hutterites. The Hutterites, the Hutterites, and the Amish. I don't know. I give up.
I give up too, I think. I'm going to stick with Smasher.
Yeah, stick with Smasher. And I don't think we have a hint. I think the picture she sent me for the hint is for the other game, so I'm not going to pull that up. All right, if you happen to know exactly what this is, and it can't be adult rated, but if you happen to know exactly what this is from Anne, let's hear it. Ooh, a stamp for cookies or pastry. I like that one too, Janine.
She said a press for tortillas. That's
Susie McCheese is so smart.
Yeah, I like that one.
Is Celia here?
She was.
Oh.
I haven't seen her.
She makes tortillas, or whatever you want to pronounce them as.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody knows what it is. Nobody's going to get 250 points tonight. Okay, Anne, tell us what it is.
We're ready, Anne.
It's a smasher. It's going to be a smasher. Janine has no clue.
I have no clue.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, while she's waiting, we're going to go back to while she's typing. Hopefully her internet's working tonight.
She gave Frank a strike, so I think she's there.
Ooh, she gave Frank a strike?
She said a chapati or roti fluffier smooths the flatbread out as it's working. Oh, so it's... I think Susie gets the points then, because she said...
Susie McCheese gets the points! Ding, ding, ding! Wait, I got some kind of sound effect I think I can play. Let me see. With the sound effects, I'll play the fireworks. Fireworks, and I have a twang. There, we'll play it over and over again.
Kay says it's a popcorn smasher.
A popcorn smasher. There you are. Well, that is an interesting item. We figured it out. I can't believe it, actually.
Oh, congratulations, Susie, on your points.
Susie, and so since she got it, we should give her the first guess at the letter of the next game. What do you think?
I think you're right.
All right, so let me turn off this picture because it's in my face. Wow, where is it? There it is. Anne's game. Boop. Boop. All right, so we're going to play the little game on the bottom left-hand corner. Susie McCheese.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Thank you, Anne.
Thank you, Anne. All right, now can we play it?
Yes.
All right, we're going to play the new game on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, everyone. We are going to spin the wheel for people to get guess letters, just like Hangman. You're going to guess a letter, and remotely is going to cover up the letter, and then if any of the letters are in the answer, she's going to pull up the letters on the answer. The answer, you can see, is a 7-letter word and then a 5-letter word. So it's 2 words. We won't give any other hints at this point unless the cow starts moving along with no one guessing it. Then we'll bring up a few hints. How about that?
Sounds good.
All right, so Susie McCheese, we're all waiting for you to pick a letter from the list. There's A through Z. Dun, 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 dun. So you go do that while I farm.
Hey, I was going to ask you, so on the wheel,
Yes.
you still have Jill's name up,
Right.
but her name is already in purple too. Can you close her name, or does it have to stay open for her name to stay up?
No, I can get rid of the name. Let's see. Close. All right. There we go. So J-A-H. Are you on the wheel? J-A-H? Yes, J-A-H is red on the left, bottom left. Okay, but did she guess a letter yet?
M for McCheese.
M for McCheese. There you go, Anne. You should be doing stuff. So let's see if this works. You're going to see a purple thing come on the screen. Oh, look, something's happening. Covered up the M, and we're gonna see if there's any answers for M's. And you might have to just tell us in chat if there's no M's. Like, nope. Or she can move the cow, actually, if there's no M's. That's going to be the better way to do it.
Ooh.
Yeah, if the cow moves, we're all going to know. Save the cow!
She said no M.
Oh, the cow moved! It's one step closer to the slaughterhouse. Okay, let's spin that wheel, shall we?
Oh, I like this game.
Oh, it's a good one. All right, we got to spin the wheel. I got to find it. Here we go. Where did I put it? This one. Here we go. Spinning the wheel.
She says, I'm killing the cow.
She's killing the cow. It'll land on Susan McNutty again, or whatever her name was. It's gonna be
McCheese.
Okay, C-Gene, you're up.
C-Gene, what's your guess?
C-Gene can pick a letter while I farm. Ooh, I'm gonna click my rainbow pin. What are those cows? Like, the pigs are like disappearing. Look at that. That is so awesome.
She says T.
T. Let's go back to the game. Cover up that T. Oh, look how fast Anne is working tonight. The boxes need to be a little smaller, the purple ones. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Just stick it like right beside it. She can resize them, I guess, herself. All right. Oh, she's doing stuff. Oh no, the cow is moving over. Nice one. Okay, let's spin the wheel again while we're waiting, right?
Yes.
Now, do I remove C-Gene's name and then spin it, or do I just spin it and give C-Gene another chance? Let's leave her on there, right?
Yeah, I think leaving the name.
Leave him on there. Alrighty, here we go. Who will it be? Look at Anne's mouse moving around on. Oh, it's my mouse moving around on the screen.
Andy's asking, do you say Z or do you say Z?
And how do I say it?
Yeah, like when you're doing the alphabet.
Z.
Z.
Yeah, you say
Oh,
Z.
it's Andy's name.
It's Andy's
Andy
name.
says R.
Andy picks R. When did he pick R? I don't even see that on here.
Pay attention.
Oh wow, your chat is ahead of mine. Oh, there's an R. Is there more than one? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, this is exciting.
This is a hard game, actually.
Andy.
I don't even know what the answer is anymore. Do you have a guess, Andy, of what the words are?
Since he got one right, does he get to guess again?
What do you think?
I think that's a good idea.
Oh, all right. Makes good sense.
Yeah.
All right.
And your next letter.
Andy, pick another letter. Anne, you're going to have to make your boxes a little bit smaller, or we'll have to spread those letters out a little more. Those little purple boxes.
Andy says N.
N for never. Well, I'm going to keep farming. I'm going to click on my county fair. I'm going to have a free boost this week. Is Anne doing stuff?
I don't see anything moving yet.
Purple stuff moving? Oh, I see purple things moving on the screen. Oh, you don't see it. The cow moved over. Okay, time to give a hint. Should we give a hint? Let's go one.
I don't know what it is, so I can't give a hint.
No, but I have a hint picture from Anne. She sent me a photo.
Oh.
A hint. Should I bring it up, Anne? Anne can tell us. But since he guessed wrong, I'm going to spin the wheel again, right?
Okay.
Here we go. Spin it again. I'm just going to say who it is because it's quicker that way, too. It is Esther. Okay, Esther, we need a letter.
One more round before the hint, said Anne.
Yeah, okay. One more round, as in, like, whether it's right or wrong, I guess. That's true. That's a good idea.
What's your guess, Esther? What letter would you like? She
Esther.
says E for Esther.
E for Esther. Oh, there's an E. Here we go. Is there more than one? There's another one. Look at those E's popping up on the screen. Isn't this awesome how Anne can control this remotely from her computer at home?
I love it.
So cool. Is there only two, Anne? Okay. So, Esther, do you have a guess? as in what the words are. Oh, wait, what's going on? She guessed again. She guessed 2 E's. Just kidding. Anne's covering up the first E.
Esther, you get to guess again.
All right, Esther, if you don't know what it is, guess another letter.
Yeah. Oh, and you need to cover up the R too.
Was the R guessed?
Yeah, because there's an R on the board.
Oh, there is an R on the board. It's okay. So don't guess R, people, although you could tell her. No guess yet. She's picking the letter A. Please, cow, don't move. Please don't move, cow. I can watch this at the same time as I can farm. Oh, dear. What's going to happen? First, she covered up the letter. And then, oh, there's an A. This is so high tech. I can't believe it. Okay, there's a. I don't think there's any more, Esther. And I'm just saying as well that this word, well, so we can give a hint, a little hint that it's a hard one, guys. This is a really hard one, and it's not so hard. This is going to be my hint. It's not so hard because it is FarmVille related. That's, I guess, the hint number 1. So in that aspect, it's not super hard. But if you don't play FarmVille specifically lately, you're never going to get this answer. So anyways, we're going to continue on. She picked
D.
Ooh, and the cow moved over. The cow moved over. Okay, there's no D. Anne was asking me, how many lines should we put before the cow dies? And I was like, I don't know. What do you think? So this is kind of a big trial and error thing tonight. But okay, so I'm going to give another hint since the cow moved over. The next hint is this has something to do with the current event that's on. And so that's why I was saying that if you don't play FarmVille, that it would be completely and really hard and difficult. We're going to spin the wheel again. Here we are. We're going to see who gets to pick the next letter. Who's it going to be? It's going to be... Oh, dear. Oh, it's Anne, but I don't think Anne wants a guess.
Oh.
Or maybe we should let Anne pull a letter out just for everybody. Let's do that. Anne, pick a single digit letter and drag it out. That can be your guess, and then we'll just continue with the spinning. So we'll give a clue to the people. Pick one of the letters, or cover up a letter that isn't it, or bro, there we are, the Y. There we are. So E-R-Y. Let's spin again.
You know what I was thinking?
What?
I haven't gotten the bags yet, but this might be a good idea in the future, playing this game. The winner
That's true. The winner could get a bag. That is true. Susie McCheese, it's your turn. You've got 3 guesses tonight on the wheel. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, she's guessed already once, right? Or twice?
Twice.
Twice.
No, because she got 1, right?
Yes. Did she guess? Susie McCheese? Did she guess a letter? Oh, there she did. She did something.
No. Nothing yet. Celia says she thinks she knows the top part.
Ooh. Let's hope Celia spins the wheel and gets on Celia. Susie has no guess, but you got to pick a letter, Susie. Susie gets a letter before she guesses. And if the cow moves again, I'm going to bring up the 3rd clue, which is an actual picture clue.
She's guessing a K.
A K.
And Janine says she thinks she knows what the top is as well.
Oh. Susie McCheese. What's coming out? Is a K coming over? A K is getting covered up. But what is happening? Ooh, the cow got moved over. All right, people. So now we have the last hint we're going to bring up. I'm going to pop it up on the screen here, everyone. I don't know if this is the actual thing of what it is, because I really don't know what this item is. If I can find it, I can bring it up for you guys. Anne's game hint. Here we are. All right. Apparently, this thing on your screen is somehow related to the words on the screen. Now we need another spinner, right?
Yes.
I should have spun it. You should have been like, spin that wheel, because it takes a while.
There, I think they know what it is as well.
Okay, good. Like the whole answer or just the top part?
I think the top part. So Celia, Janine, Diana, and Jared all think.
All right, Glenn, you have a guess at the wheel. Pick a letter first, Glenn, and then if you know what it is, say it. But I don't think you should. Well, Janine knows both.
Oh, bum, bum, bum.
Dun, dun, dun. Hope Janine gets it. Okay, Glenn, it's your turn. Is Glenn here?
Glenn, are you still with us?
Are you still with us, Glenn? What we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel again. And Glenn, if you're here, you get to go. But if you're not here... We're going to skip you. Just so we don't stand and wait.
Come on.
Oh, it's Ja or Jason. Did you say Jason?
Ja is Jared. Sorry, I don't know his name. Jared, it's your turn.
Jared, if you're here, you can guess.
Well, Jared said he thinks he knows what it is, too.
Oh, he thinks he knows. Jared, pick a letter. Ba, 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 ba.
I updated Jared's name as well.
Oh, good. On the board, on the wheel, or somewhere else?
On the board, but I just did it. Oh, Glenn said J.
Good job, Glenn.
Oh, and Jared said J, too. You guys left-minded.
Oh, I'm sorry, Glenn. You were too slow. You guys both picked J, though, so that's good. Okay, so we're going to go with Glenn, because we did spin Glenn first, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Glenn, if you know what it is, write it out. You'll be the winner. If you have no idea what it is, pick another letter. Bum, bum, bum. Look at all my lemon trees. Somebody really loved me this week. Oh, you guys can't see it because there's a huge picture in the way.
Yeah.
All right, let me make this smaller. Anne will have to tell us about this photo when we're done too.
Glenn, that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what you just said.
What did Glenn say? I don't even see any chat.
He said, "Oh, I wish I had a mad duck." I don't know.
A mad duck. Glenn, if you don't know what it is, pick another letter.
Jared says jaggery.
Jared does say jaggery. Yes, Jared, it could be, but it's Glenn's turn. So hold on, Jared, because you're going to go right after Glenn goes.
Well, Sherry said jaggery too. Oh, now they're getting feisty.
Okay, they both got jaggery. So Sherry's got jaggery as well. What's the next word, people?
He said he can't see it, but give me an E. Oh, we already did E. You can't see it, Glenn?
Why can't Glenn see it?
I don't know.
Maybe your screen is too small. Pick another letter. We already did E. E is on the second part of the letter, Glenn. We have J-A space E-R-Y, which people are saying is jaggery. Did you ever hear the word jaggery before the event?
No.
Did you hear it during the event?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Is there something that goes with jaggery that everybody should be knowing what this is?
I'm sure.
There is?
I don't know.
Oh. I can't even see it gives me an E. Okay, pick another letter to Glenn. We need some...
Glenn says jaggery.
Yes, jaggery. That is the first... So let's get rid of those letters then. G. So put the G's up. Put the G's up. Put the G's up. Let's guess the G's.
The G's up.
Put the G's up. And let's get those G's going. And is there any other G's in the second word? Because we need those down there too. Jaggery.
He's on the telephone and it's too little.
Okay. Yeah, you can't zoom in. I'm sorry. Okay, Glenn. So the second word that you're looking for has an E at the second. So it's blank, 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 E blank. Jaggery something with blank, 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 E blank. All right, there's no more G's. So Glenn, guess another letter. You can choose B, C, F, G, H, I, J, L, O, P, Q, S, U, V, W, X, or Z. Glenn picked something. What does it say? An I?
Yes, an I.
Did the cow move? Oh no.
Not yet.
So is there an I?
Anne has not.
Okay, Anne moved the cow. Okay, Jared, it's your turn. Jared is the one we're talking about, right?
Oh no. Yeah, Jared.
Okay, Jared, you're up for the last word, Jared. So if you know the letter, Jared, you're going to end the game here. You're either going to eat the cow or win the game. So, Jared, it's up to you. Dun, 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 dun. We need some music. We need some game show music, don't we?
Yes. Glenn, it's okay. You got the first one. You did great. And Andy is saying, come on, steak dinner.
Steak dinner for Andy. Jared, we're waiting for you. We're going to spin the wheel in case Jared's AFK. How about that?
What's AFK?
Away from keyboard.
Oh.
All right. Okay, so we're going to spin it. Jared, you're still the guy in the game here, Jared. But in case you don't answer, in the next 10 seconds, we're going to pick this person to guess the next letter. Ooh, Scott G, looks like. Yep. All right, Jared, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Nope. Glenn picked an L. Glenn, your turn is over because your snake thing moved. So, Glenn,
you said O.
Who did?
Jared.
Jared said O. All right, Jared. Scott G, you got to get ready. Your turn is next. Oh, the cow just died.
Oh, Andy, there's your steak dinner.
There's your steak dinner, Andy. Andy wins steak. I'm sorry, guys. No winner tonight. It was a test right. Oh, she's filling in the blanks. Still don't know what it is. How about you, Jennilee?
Either.
All right, so Jaggery cubes.
Oh.
So is that what they're called on the game? Because I'm not that far on the event.
Andy's wanting some A1 sauce.
Ooh, do you like A1 sauce? I enjoy HP sauce.
HP sauce?
Yeah, it's like A1 but different.
Oh, I'm not a sauce fan.
All right, no sauce for you.
Diana says she's got her steak knife.
Nice. So, Anne, tell us about the cubes part. Because I don't know if they're called Jaggery cubes or if they're just what. And the picture on your screen, guys, is apparently a Jaggery cube. It looks like candy, right?
It does.
It's a kind of Indian cooking. Okay. So, is the cubes part of the name or was it in the FarmVille game? I'm curious.
It's a kind of sugar. See, I would have thought it was more like
Toffee? No,
like a sauce cube. What are they called?
Oh, a bouillon.
Yeah, like a bouillon.
A bouillon. Indeed. Okay, it usually comes in cubes. All right, well, you guys did great. Jared, sorry, you don't have the event, so you don't get to see what it is. Looks like a tamarang. Susie McCheese. All right, we're going to get rid of that slide on the screen really quick here, and we're going to talk about something else. I saw a funny picture on the internet today that was kind of farm related, but kind of not. You want to see it?
Yes.
It's going to be a good one for Diana and Andy again, too. All right. This is the world's biggest cucumber, apparently. Tell me when you can see it, Jennilee.
Is that a real cucumber, though?
Well, I don't know. You know how when you go on the internet on Facebook and you're scrolling through and you get those wish.com websites and aliexpress.com websites?
Yeah.
Well, apparently it was seeds for this massive cucumber. So yeah, it could be photoshopped, but I thought it was a hilarious picture. What did you think?
If it was a real cucumber, that'd be one giant salad.
That would be a large salad. You could put. What's the sauce you put on salad? Salad dressing, right?
Yes.
Do you use that?
Not very often. No, I make a German salad dressing.
I see.
Mostly just vinegar and oil, a little bit of half and half.
Interesting. Well, we have two more slides to get through quickly. They're quick slides. Let me bring the first one up. It was from FarmVille2 post from Suggestion Sunday, and somebody said they wanted to see a chicken race. LOL. And FarmVille replied, actually, and said, "That's too cute, Maria. We'll have to forward this to the team. Thanks." And they drew a bunch of chickens. So FarmVille2, you might be putting a chicken race in for us. So that was cool. And the last one was a funny kind of a misprint on Suggestion Sunday from Suzanne. And she says, "Feck off with your win a feline for 30 days. And then Lisa replies with, "Suzanne, long time since I've heard or seen feck off." So it probably was a spelling mistake, unless it means something that I have no idea what it means. But I thought that was kind of an interesting slide.
That's just silly.
That is just silly. Anyways, that's all for my slides.
So they're saying that, you thought Anne was setting everyone up with her picture, and then you went ahead and did the same thing with your...
Well, I figured I couldn't get any worse, right? I figured if there's a time to put up the picture of the cucumber, it's tonight.
Yes.
All right.
All together.
It's 8:58, everybody. It's 2 minutes before the end of our live stream. We're going to ask for you guys to start saying goodnights to us, and we're going to say goodnights to you back. We had a fun time tonight. I had a lot of slides, and we had a lot of new stuff tonight, so that's cool.
This was a lot of fun. This was very jam-packed, full of excitement.
It was jam-packed.
Yeah.
So live streamers, are we still at 21 watchers?
We're at 23.
Wow, we gained 3 watchers. If you just joined us, next time, come at 7. Your name could be on the wheel. Maybe you'll have your our Zynga. Maybe Zynga will have sent us our bags, right?
Right, I hope so.
Yeah. Oh, and if you guys didn't notice, not that I'm trying to make money off everybody, but apparently because we reached 1,000 subscribers, it enabled something called Super Chat. I don't know what's going to happen if somebody tries it, other than the fact that we'll make money. But if they try it, I'm not sure what happens. But apparently there's something called Super Chat. Might be on your YouTube. You might be able to click it now. But,
what the heck is Super Chat?
Well, I think what happens is they pay like $3 or something, and then they can type in some sort of chat, and then it comes up not normal. Like normally, these are all white, right? The normal chat is all white.
Oh, so I clicked it. It says for $2 I can send something really cool and it'll be public.
Right. So then we'll get the $2, Jennilee, and then we can use that $2 to give away stuff if someone was to do that. What's that?
Crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just part of their monetization thing. But there'll also be an ad when you start to play the video. Did you guys get ads tonight when you were logging into the live stream? Did you see ads? Did it play an ad? No, just went straight in. Yeah. Anyways, it puts an ad on now at the beginning for people that watch it later. So we get like 5 cents for every watcher that watches it and clicks an ad. Anyways, have we any good nights yet?
We have lots of them. We also have people saying that no ads, no ads. So Celia and Susie said no ads.
Right.
But so far for good nights, we have Celia and Kay.
Good night, Celia and Kay. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Celia, thanks so much for sending in your silly support ticket. And Kay, thanks so much for being an admin on the BAM site.
Thank you. We also have good nights from Jill and Jackie.
Jillicious, thank you for hanging out tonight with us. Jackie, did you just do those names in those orders just because they both start with J?
No.
Good night, guys.
Hold on. We have good nights from Janine and Esther.
Janine and Esther, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. It's always a pleasure to have both of you with us.
We have good night from Diana and Andy.
Diana and Andy, thank you for coming and good night.
It gets crazy up here. Jenna and Just Ann.
Jenna and Just Ann, thank you for hanging out. Jenna, you're always here. Thank you so much. And Just Ann, you're always here as well. But you also do stuff with our game every week, and we really appreciate taking the time to do that. Right, Jennilee?
Absolutely.
Look, she's resetting the cow, everybody. She's got another game coming up.
We have good nights from C. Jean and Susie. And Susie also says thank you for the free steak.
Yes, so delicious steak, C. Jean, or Susie and C. Jean, thank you for coming as well. You guys Susie, hopefully can join us next week again, but C. Jean's been with us most of the streams, so thanks for hanging out.
Jared says he has one last question. How long have you been playing FarmVille?
Oh, I think I've been playing for like 3 years. Jennilee, what about you?
Almost 2.
Oh, no, it would be, yeah. Oh, maybe it's 2.5 for me. Anyways, okay, cool. Who else?
We have good night from Glenn.
Good night, Glenn. Thanks for hanging out.
And I'm all caught up.
I'm sorry your screen was so small, Glenn.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm surprised, though, because that's a pretty large portion of a screen, even though it's on a small screen. Oh, Andy just sent us $1.
I see that.
What
that is
the
so
heck?
Cool.
Oh, my gosh. Crazy.
That is awesome. Thanks, Andy.
What did it look like on the screen?
Popped up all blue and it says $1, Andy, and your face is blown up. Hi, Andy.
Whoa, that's cool. I didn't actually do that just to ask for money, guys. You didn't have to do that. I was just kind of telling you about the feature that popped up. But thank you, Andy, so much. So
that is awesome.
I have no idea how much we get from that, but we'll figure that out and then we'll give that away on our live stream.
I love it.
Yeah. All right, your turn. Unless anybody else has said goodnight, your turn.
Jared also said goodnight.
Good night, Jared. Thanks for hanging out with us. You were here last week, too, so hopefully you'll see you again next week, too.
And Andy said he just had to try it. That is awesome.
Andy.
Thanks for trying it. That's so cool.
And I think it's like $1 US, which means it's like $20 Canadian. Just kidding.
So it's my turn. Tonight was absolutely awesome. I loved all the new stuff, and it was just very go, go, go. We didn't have much time to goof off, but I do like the goofing off, guys. And I'm glad we had so many people joining us. I hope you all have a great week, and I can't wait to talk again with you guys next week.
You always do such a good job of saying goodnight, so it's hard to follow. But good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. We will see everybody here next week. Same time, same place. God bless, and good night. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.